So he's confiding in you at this point, and he's telling you about his own sexual abuse.
Yes.
Okay, so what kind of stuff did he tell you?
He told first thing he confided in me about was about his own sexual abuse. He told me that his sister molested him when they were children. She would make him uh, put a pencil in her vagina, do oral on him. He would do oral on her, things like that. So that made me really comfortable with talking to him about what happened to me. And, that was like the first initial thing that made us kind of bond. You know what I mean? So yeah, we dealt with that. He told me about him and Aaliyah, their situation. They had a pact, pins and eyeballs, no matter what anyone said or if anyone stuck pins in their eyeballs, they would never tell about their relationship. Um, things like that.
Okay, so what exactly did he tell you about his relationship with Aaliyah outside of the pins and eyeballs thing?
He told me that they were married, that she was pregnant, that they did doctor up the uh, marriage certificate so she would say that she was 18 so they could get married. And the reason they got married was because they felt like if he was married to her and if he said he thought that she was 18, that he wouldn't be charged if someone found out she was pregnant until they were able to get the abortion and get it annulled.
Okay, because I'd always heard that rumor that R. Kelly married Aaliyah because he had gotten her pregnant.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
And
And this came out of his mouth. I could take a lie detector test to this. This is what he told me, specifically told me.
okay, I mean, you cleared out like literally a decades old rumor.
Right.
Like I've
No, it's
never
not a
heard
rumor.
anyone actually.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So R. Kelly was having sex with her from like what age? 14, 15?
Honestly, I'm not really sure the age, but I definitely know when they got married, she was 15. So if she was pregnant, I mean, I'm imagining at least 14, you know? So,
Okay. So R. Kelly gets Aaliyah pregnant. They try to get married with a fake age. It ultimately gets annulled. Aaliyah never talks about it.
yeah, they stuck to their pact.
Yeah. And I remember seeing an interview with Dame Dash, who had dated her, years later, right before she passed. And
Yes.
he even said that he had asked her about it once and she said, I don't want to talk about it. And
Yeah.
that was the end of that. So, I mean, she stuck to that. Did you ask him at all why he was having, because he was probably what, 24, 25 at the time? Like why he
Yeah.
was having sex with a 14-year-old?
Yeah, he was older. I never asked him why. I guess because we were kind of like in a conversation of just confiding in each other. But he did get a little more in depth with more details about when her mother found out, and that her mother, he actually stayed at their home in Detroit, and her mother actually was sexually attracted to him as well. And he said when Aaliyah would go to sleep, that he would this is what he said. He said that he would go in the living room and him and her would do sexual acts on the couch while Aaliyah was sleeping in the bedroom.
R. Kelly was having sex with Aaliyah and her mother at the same time? I
That's
mean,
what
not
he
the exact same time, but the
that's what he
same
said.
time frame?
That's what he says. Yeah.
Oh, so maybe this is why Aaliyah's parents have never spoken out themselves.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. Wow, this is something I've never heard before.
Right. Me, I knew, hey, came from his mouth.
Okay. And I mean, you're 17 at the time, so I guess it didn't really
Yeah. I just was
bother
like,
you.
other than like, wow. Really, what was like, wow for me was the mother, when he said that. And then, at this right now, we don't know what's true about what he says, but that's just what he said. So,